Hi everybody. Got another rescue here. This one was human trafficking, the Quest. Well, that was a different rescue. This was in August and 2019, and so it goes. Uh, oh yeah, I'm Z of the Quest ECSS, Ending Child Sex Slavery. Uh, the team called and had a rescue they wanted to do, but we would need some help from local officials. And that is not always the best situation for a rescue. As many of you know, local officials are not always on the right side. It is kind of like making a deal with a coyote. Um, to get to this brothel, it was one way in, one way out. It passed right by the local police. Um, we know these cops, and they are always corrupt, but that sometimes goes to our advantage, as you might think. We were being paid, or we knew they were being paid to look the other way for the bad guys, but also to stop anyone messing with their cash flow. We found uh, we found one that was new and had interest in taking payment from both sides. And yes, we knew that could be. We knew what we could be getting into. We made the arrangements with him and gave him a time frame. This way we could make adjustments and pick our time when we knew that we owned it. The brothel had 11 kids ages 7 to 14, and none were known to be in serious condition. The brothel had 2 guards and an accountant. We would do this during the day, and we'd use local team members to be the face of our team, and they would be dressed in local clothing. The vehicles would also blend into the environment. We had spotters along the escape routes and had had two escape routes, that is, and so we could separate the kids to take them to safe houses. Uh, we also had bikes that would follow to make sure there was no shadows. Should be a pretty normal rescue. Estimated time would take about 3 minutes inside, 2 minutes to pass the police station, then about 5 minutes to leave town. From there, it would be a good journey to the safe houses. The time was nearing to activation on the rescue when we got a call from one of our spotters that they saw the girls being moved. This was before the time gap we had told the officer that we would make this rescue. The commander notified me and had the spotters find out where they were going. It took about an hour till we heard back, and what was found was that the dirty cop took them to the kids to his house in a building in back of his property. Geez, what was he thinking? We just laughed and rearranged things. This made it a lot easier. His house was on the edge of town with plenty of space between properties. We set up around his property without any notice to the locals, and as the transports just cruised up to the building, we spread the team out on guard while 3 went inside and put the guards to sleep along with the cop we outed to the others before he went to sleep. I would not want to be him in the evening. The girls were more confused than scared and were easily moved to the transports. Total rescue time was 7 minutes. We all went well, and the girls got cleaned up and treated at the safe houses. We were also informed they were informed what would happen next to them. Later, we found out the reason why they were not much trouble. All of the girls had been drugged to stay calm, and they would need some little extra help with that. Other than this, the kids were all in good shape, and there should be no problem to place. So that's 11 more rescued, bringing our total to 1,610. And you can check it out on our website, thequestecss.org. So see you next time.